We get into a lot of high-end homes, and some of the situations that we have involve tile roofs. And I hate working on tile roofs. Fortunately, I was able to get the ladder here, so I got this big step in the way. But the first thing I always do is get up on the roof and make an observation, looking for any cracked tiles. Now, this tree did not have a good upper canopy tie-in. The rope would have been virtually straight out, so we opted to use the ladder. Now, tying in while you're on the ladder is a good idea because you never know when something might swoop the ladder and knock you off. You've all seen those YouTube videos of people falling off of ladders. Well, ladders can be good and ladders can be bad, but you have to really understand how to use a ladder, how to position a ladder, and also how to be ready to get out of the way of whatever you're working on. Now, what you don't see here is I got up there ahead of time with the chainsaw on the pole, the Milwaukee unit that I've got. Absolutely love it. And took lots and lots of little cuts, allowing them to fall down onto the tiles very softly without any big pieces of wood, no ends of the branches. But we got to this point and we had to do a lot of roping. So we kept moving the ladder for each of these cuts, and I was doing the roping while Jorge was making the cuts, and I'll let you watch this. All right, do you want me to let it drop?
No, hold it.
Because it's going to drop a bit anyway.
To break it slow, so it doesn't.
Okay. Now Jorge opted to finish this cut with a handsaw and bend it over. That was close. Too close. Now, Jorge was going to leave this as the final cut, and I said, nah, that's just too ugly. Let's cut it back at a slant a little bit so it's just not glaring in your face. So the cut is about the same size. It's just not glaring in your face. That's all the wood that we took off there. And you can see that there was a delicate patio we had to be very careful of. Not a super hard job, not a super complicated job, but important to take your time and not screw it up.